people, thank you so much for being here. My name is Andy Wardle and I am your host. There's a new drama in town. It's called Umkhokha. And I just love the fact that it is set in KZN. And because we know that KZN is one of the biggest provinces, if not the biggest province in South Africa, and it's also rich in culture in terms of the Zulu culture. So I'm happy that a narrative was written that also embodies the Shembe church and the Shembe culture and how things are done within the Shembe space. Because we know about the church. My uncle goes to the church, and I only have a perspective of what my uncle has told me before, but it is nice that other people get to see and learn also about the Shembe church and the Zulu culture. I love the fact that it's so cultured, and leading people like Sphamandla. I know his name is name Maps, but Smaza Mqolisi. Sphamandla name Maps, and his performance on this one is really outstanding. Really, bravo to you, name Maps. And his love interest is Mabusi on the show. Can I just point this out? And please don't crucify me. This is my channel, and I'm allowed to speak as well. What I've realized about this industry, I'm also an actress. What I've realized about this industry, there's no fair representation of light-skinned women in terms of, or light-skinned women and men in terms of acting. You always find maybe in a soap or a drama series, it's only one or two, And, I'm so happy that, Umkhokha decided to just, cast a girl that looks like me. I was just happy, I'm a mix of Zulu and colored, and my mom, Zulu Paqa, and my dad is a colored man. So sometimes when you audition, whether I'm adverts or any, when you're casting, I find that, people are not satisfied ukuthi I'm black enough, even though ngiyasikhuluma isiZulu futhi ngikhuluma sangempela sase-KZN. They're never really truly satisfied. And I just feel like, it's time we know that, la in KZN or in Joburg, wherever in South Africa, we have a lot of light-skinned people. Really, we do. So let them be represented. That's why my hopes were very high when it came to the Queen. I think the Queen really did it well, the Ferguson films. Connie is light, Dineo Langa, so she's also light. We've had, dark, light, a mix, just to show a fair representation. Also in things like Gomorrah, at least, I was happy because I know that's why those shows are really the most watched with the highest ratings, because it's a fair representation of women with weaves and women with natural hair, or men, with, lighter skin and men with darker skin. It's who we are in society. You have to reflect society. So I'm happy about Umkhokha and Mabusi. She's stunning. She's beautiful. And I was just happy to see a girl that actually just looks like most of us. And she's actually, representing the light-skinned women. We need to also be represented, or, even the light-skinned men in these drama series also need to be represented, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, Mabusi and Sphamandla are really, having this relationship. It's at first Mabusi is not into it, and eventually they get married, and things really take a turn. And then we also have Mazobe, who plays an evil an evil woman. I like it when a person who plays an evil woman is a person who looks a bit friendly and beautiful as well. I think they did it well. Ungathi more evil, very be movie. Balance. So she's a phenomenal actress. She's really doing well. I'm happy to see how it all will pan out. It's currently my favorite show, because really it's beautiful. And bravo to the writers, bravo to the producers, bravo to the people who came up with this concept, because really it educates us a lot about what happens in the church and how things pan out. And it's also very cultured. It's a very cultured show, right? So shout out to that. Otherwise, who's your favorite character so far? I just want to say also shout out to my friend, Sizinjapa, who's also on Umkhokha. Congratulations to you, friend. We used to be really tight back in the days, in Pretoria, and the industry shifted us here and there. But I'm just really happy to see my friends make it. So shout out to you, Sizinjapa. Guys, look out for Msizi on the show as well. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. My name is Andy Wardle, and I'm your host. Cheers and bye-bye.